personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
Okay, let's gonna move on. At least this didn't involve fighting or anything like that, just lots of talking and bribing. Well, maybe not lots of bribing, but a good amount of it. It's over here. I guess so. Nope. You're the person I need to talk to. Carmen Imagawa.
Do you mind? I'm needing someone.
Yeah, that's me. Roll your eyes inside dramatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Yes. Let's keep this moving. You have information for me? Or why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Oh, the Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my code name for... you know, our mutual friend.
What's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Of course you are. Do I have a code name? Might as well ask, do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Cuckoo? Seriously, no way. I'm Golden Eagle. You can be Cuckoo.
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with... Rufus Hummingbird.
Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late.
Like it.
I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning code names.
But you just did.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but everyone else gets a code name. I want one too.
You can be
Hummingbird.
Cassowary.
That's shockingly apt. Cassowaries were a solitary bunch. But once they had a friend, they'd stick with them till the end.
Aggressive little creatures, too. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected. Can't you get me into the minister's estate? How exactly did you get involved in all this anyway? Looks like I've got work to do. I'm gonna go with this one. There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can you get me to the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
That's theft, not reconnaissance. Ah, well, thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
This conversation never happened, I guess. Looks like I've got work to do.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
So I am the Golden Eagle. Okay. I want to stop for a bit and continue some other time.
Later.
If I spit, think I can hit that again?
Spitting on the poor people, spitting on the blue collar. That's what the rich would do. Well, be the fictional rich, I don't know.
I only wish they weren't showing so many faces.
What you have to offer.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Are you supposed to drink on the job? Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot. Calm down, I was just looking for the bathroom. Okay, how about this one? Are you supposed to drink on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about guarding Mr. Clark? Anything you can tell me about Mr. Clark? No. How about this one? What's so important about guarding Mr. Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Key, you say? Congratulations. I mean, he's talkative right now. I mean, maybe if he wasn't drunk, he wouldn't be so talkative about what he's doing. A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Okay. I'll leave you to it. So I gotta give this guy a Spectrum vodka.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Let's see. I could use a drink.
Then you'll want to speak with our auto-mechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
The one sweeping the floor. Aren't you the bartender?
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My auto-mechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Okay. Right. Can I ask you?
Oh, by all means, ask away.
Let's see. How about this one? Picked up any interesting rumors?
Do you know Celeste Joliker? I've heard she's working on some spectacular new design.
Okay. No. Nothing special right there. Just tell you this robot right here, right? Oh, I can't interact with it. I hear another robot. I guess do I talk to you?
Please
Yeah.
allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Sure. I'll have a drink. Let's see. Spectrum vodka. Ooh, that's a lot. No, I only said 1. Okay. Oh, here you go, sir.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Well, we were just having a conversation a while back. Here's your Spectrum vodka.
Here's to me.
Yeah.
Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Oh, another. I don't have one. I guess I could get you one more. Here's hoping that it will knock you out. Well, before I
Please
decide
allow
to
me
knock you
to
out.
input.
Yeah. How about another one? God. Okay. This is 33% discount. Actually, I could have also asked for a blue Bloody Mary, whatever you call it. Okay.
Hey, you look for...
Yeah, yeah. Here, have another one.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
Let's see.
He's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
How descriptive. You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think I can give him another one.
Please
You know,
allow
let's
me
let's see. No, honestly, maybe I should get him maybe 3 more. I don't know how many more I can give this guy, or how much more I should give him. I'm gonna go for 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, how about another one?
Hey.
Yeah, you're another one.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
I can kind of relate to that.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
He's probably gonna go straight to the bathroom. And I'm gonna probably have to go, well, steal his card or whatever. Oh, now he knocked out. Okay, how about I close this for now? Make sure nobody's watching and, you know, help myself to your items. Okay, let's see. I mean, I guess he's either knocked out or dead. Yeah, I'll take your bits as well. Okay. Guess now let's get out of here. Get straight to the minister then. Oh, he's right over there, actually.
I've always loved
Let
that.
me get over there.
Hortense yells at me about vagrants one more time.
Okay.
You grew up in Byzantium, right?
Don't rub it in.
Oh, don't get all prickly. I just haven't met someone who left the high life on purpose.
I'm from there, but I'm not really from there, if you follow.
I guess maybe your parents were actually servants or something. Here we go. I guess I gotta get past this guy.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Okay, I'm here for Mr. Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors. You don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Was the minister expecting a delivery?
Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Okay. Okay, so where's this package that he's supposed to be receiving? I mean, I guess it's not enough to have the card. I guess I also need a good, well, what would you want to call it? almost wanted to say a fake little story to hide behind. Oh. Ouch, my knees. So, no, you can jump off this. Okay, can you get back up? Yes. Why even ask that when you just saw the ladder? Oh. Okay, here we go. Now I gotta steal someone's package. Okay, here we go. Nope, can't open that. Okay, so I can't get back there. At least not yet. Don't have enough of this, or it's the skill, right? My skill and oh yeah, definitely not there yet. So I talk to you?
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Oh. No, how about you, sir? Can you help me out?
So what if those MSI suits beat it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
Okay, guess not. Maybe I gotta talk to them on the other side of their windows or whatever. Got ammunition here. No. You would think that a key would be required. Talk to these people? No, it doesn't seem like it. Even though I would love to. Well, maybe not. Still. To find a way in there. Okay, here we go.
Well, you're getting an early start on the day's parcels, aren't you? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Yeah. Do you have a parcel waiting for Clark, Minister Clark?
We do, in fact, have a Parma minister.
I'll pick up the minister's parcel.
You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form.
How do I do that?
Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment.
And how long does that usually take?
Couldn't say. We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years, but I could give my successor a memo on your behalf.
I don't have time for this.
You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
Persuade. The minister's here in Byzantium. I'll make the delivery and you're free to take the credit.
You do that? Wow. Hey, you know, a positive review from the minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit. Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr. Clark, Common Minister. Law speed.
Yes, law speed. Thanks and goodbye. Okay, that was simple. Since I had the powers of persuasion on my side. Okay, got the package. Now I can go play delivery boy for a little bit. Well, why am I not playing delivery boy? Oh, different game. Still.
What was it like being one of them top runners?
Hey, my parents and their gold-shitting friends are top runners, not me.
It wouldn't shock me if those fluffed up hull heads actually did pass gold.
They've got pills for that. And that's not even the weirdest thing I've seen.
It ain't? What?
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Chasing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
Do you have any actual business here, or...
A delivery for the minister.
Yeah? Let's see it.
I've got this parcel right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right, go on through.
Thank you for your time. Okay, I guess I gotta find the minister. He's right up there. Can I just go in, or do I gotta talk to one of you guys?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
I guess not.
How did you get in here?
Well, I mean, I got a package for you, that's how I got in here. Which means that's the reason why I'm here.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
I love how you use the word fuck off right after the words "you may kindly." Cut the crap, I'm here for dimethyl sulfoxide. What are you talking about? Why would I want something like that? Seems like we're getting off on the wrong foot. And I go with this one. Seems like we're getting off on the wrong foot.
Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Calm down, I'm just here to ask you some questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team.
No.
That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm here for the, wait, do you think I'm a dissident? Or I'm the one asking questions? Well, how about this one? Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
Okay. I'm here for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak.
Oh.
I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
Oh, you think I'm stupid? I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide. They're not drugs, they're chemicals, and if you haven't been ordering them, who has? I didn't come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts. Okay, they're not drugs, they're chemicals. And if you haven't been ordering them, who has?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me what you're talking about. You better start making sense fast. Real fast. You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Then I'll have to deal with him. Why would he go through all this trouble? Expecting doing this? Sure, I'm going to trust a gibbering lunatic. Go with this one. Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. We're set on fixing Halcyon. That's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
That's why you called me Dissident. You're a fan of some kind of comic. Just tell me how to get there. The HHC headquarters? You seem a little too excited by all this. If you're saying we're headed for trouble, I'm ready for it. Okay. You seem a little too excited by all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
Okay. Let's focus. How do I get to the HHC headquarters?
Via the Acropolis district, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Okay. Let's see. Once I get into the Acropolis district, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe one more. How did you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Ooh. I don't want to know. Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your help.
Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Okay. Why do you trust me to help you? What's on the cartridge? Okay. Maybe one more. Why are you trusting me to help you?
Why indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon.
Yeah. Okay, you can count on me, Minister Clark.
Good. Halcyon is in dire need of someone like you.
Okay. Did I lose the package? I don't know. Maybe. I would have said that the parcel was already lost or taken out of the inventory. Okay, so now I gotta deal with somebody else now. Go to a different district now.
Must be joking.
Okay. But of course I can't get past these guys, right? Let's have the guard.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Can I walk past you then? I guess. Ooh, no, there we go. There's the security. I guess I can talk to somebody first.
The Acropolis district is off limits. So move along.
Okay. Persuade. Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Bribe. These 2,976 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis District.
Goodbye. And thank you, bribery. Right.
I
Everybody
never
has a
could
price.
have handled the desk job.
Okay, here we go. That was simple. Here we go.
You ever get the
Where do I
urge to
go?
just hawk one on the floor?
Sometimes.
Do we really need all the security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints
Where
just
do we go
to
from
get
here?
parking.
Can't be too careful. Dissidents like Phineas Wells will stop at nothing.
Welcome to the
ruin
official
this
headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo,
Why are
a
you so bothered by
subsidiary
having a
of
few
Colway Pharmaceuticals.
I think I'm gonna have to speak to your supervisor.
Okay.
If you'd like to make an appointment, please request an application form. If you'd like to request an application form, please make an appointment.
Yeah, that's all you got to say. Any way up there? Can I even go up there? Can't go through that door. Close. Security. Can't go through that door. Where do I go? Oh, I think I saw some NPCs go over there. But I don't think I can go there myself. Nope. Okay, so how do I get through all this? Do I have to bribe more security guards?
So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Do I just go through them?
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high-priority HHC business only.
Show him the Minister's HHC access card. Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Okay. Let's see. Well, at least I was able to get in here. No bribes required. And that's thanks to the access card. And the office is right there. Let's see, what have you got to say?
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Any chance I could meet Chairman Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Let's see. I'll be on my way. Jeez. So what now? Guess I'm up here now, but I can't go past this. No, I can't unlock this with the Master's access card. Okay.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Oh.
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You should get back to your desk. I saw somebody on your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me.
Then I'm just a
I
pencil
can't
pusher.
stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Yeah, well, stay where you belong, and I'll go wherever I want.
You could
wow, that was
dismantle a
simple.
single room of this place, sell the materials, and feed everyone on Monarch for a month.
Okay, so I guess I gotta access the terminal then. Let's see. Priority message. That's for key card. Guess I didn't even read that. Oh.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Guess the whole...
Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. This stuff as well. So I guess I got the thing sent to the cartridge. Yeah, I guess so. The next would have to be. Oh, why'd you guys leave? Guess now I gotta get out of here. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm done here. I guess that guy didn't do much to stop me. Oh, the guards. You think that the guards would be more serious about certain people walking around in restricted areas, but I guess they're not. Okay, now I gotta go for the dimethyl sulfoside. Okay. No, I'm out of here. puppies. Like, this over there? Can I go through here? No. So, where do I go from here then? That's the question. Oh. Since I already brought my way through here, or into this location. There we go. I was going in the wrong direction. This is where I need to go. Oh. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's see. Below, is there a downstairs area? No, that's barred. Nope, nobody's saying anything.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shivers.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
So where's this downstairs area? Oh, it's restricted. So I don't know where to go from here. Retrieve an ID, or have an ID. Nobody notices. Okay. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple berry lunches. I know that spread tooth little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with the cracker crumbs on his lips and purple berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just gonna sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. Okay, so what now? Yeah, the most I did was hack this terminal, and there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Just a journal entry or whatever. You'd think they would have their passes or whatever out in the open, but no. I guess, could I go up here? I guess so. There's people up there. Let's see. This clerk. Can't open this. Guess this is the cafeteria. This is who I'm looking for? Or this is a person that's not named office clerk? Or shares the name office clerk? Now let's see.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Do you know Theodore Isaacs? Great. And of course, I guess I need to have my science on those, on 70. I'll go with this one still. Do you know Theodore Isaacs?
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little sissy pig. This is great. I finally have someone else to complain to.
What I'd give for a surplus of food to complain about.
Complaining is a competitive sport in Byzantium.
You get your turn. Right now, we're talking about Theodore.
I'm delivering a formal reprimand to Theodore, but management forgot to send my ID.
Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now. Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out. This is going to be so good.
Just to watch a guy get humiliated or confronted. It's not always that good. Well. So I gotta follow her. At least wait for her to go down these stairs. Well, at least I didn't have to. Well, how can I say this? Just kind of get lost, or kind of take a long time to figure out what to do next. My answer is right here the entire time. Well, kind of. I mean, I had to hack her terminal.
Cole, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And he's on his own if he runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
Oh, in that sense, I guess I don't have to follow you. Here we go. Oh, don't go there. So downstairs, right? Okay, wait. Is it coming up here? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Go. Nope, I'm gonna get into some trouble right here. Too bad that cloaking device thing or whatever is not being used. Okay, hurry up. I want to outmaneuver the guards. Animal testing. Okay, maybe not through here.
What?
Take your best shot, asshole.
As much as I would love to fight you guys. Great. Not through here.
I'm out! Reloading!
That's fantastic. Goes down. The guard right here. Oh, no. Great. Fantastic.
Get past that armor!
Fantastic.
Pissing him off!
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Something else.
What? What was that? I better take a look.
Incoming!
Huh?
That armor!
Lost the target! God, find
There we go.
Get up, Nyoka!
Great. Great. You're gonna come to me? No, but you're gonna lose me. Terminal. Let's see. Browsing right there. Transfer dimethyl sulfoxide to canister. Further information. Sudden drop from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% dimethyl sulfoxide concentration in circulation. Oh, wow. Right. Great. And I don't even know what. Okay, let me think first. Okay, at least they're back. Like the percentage of what I need. Let's see. Okay, so it's just hoarding it. Mr. Clark's been hoarding it. Hoarding it. So I guess experiments, I guess super soldiers or whatever. Or, oh, wait a minute. I think these are also people in cryogenics. I don't know. Okay. Trying to think here. If I want to do this right, I know I want to do this right. I'm gonna have to figure out if. Well, should I basically just say if this is gonna be a good thing if I take all the chemical, or the entire chemicals with me, the entire batch of chemicals with me, or if I leave some. I mean, supposedly this guy's also using the same chemical to put some people into cryogenic stasis or whatever. Jeez, look at me just putting a lot of thought into this. I mean, again, you're just here to steal chemicals. Crying out loud. I just killed people. Great. I mean, there's a consequence to my actions for the most part. From what I can see, like I'm gonna kill people if I take too much. Let's see. So taking 26.371% is something. Well, as long as nobody gets hurt or dies, because that's all that matters, right? I mean, doing the right thing is what you want to do.
I can
right?
take a hint.
Get the good ending, or whatever. Okay. There we go. That's about as much as I was going to do. Okay, now I'm out of here.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not... You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Okay.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
I'm just getting started. It got your attention, at least. You mean stumbling around the colony pretending to know what I'm doing? I'd probably go with that. You mean stumbling around the colony pretending to know what I'm doing?
I think you're being modest. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
I get it. You're well informed. Can we move this along? You almost sound like you approve. I didn't do any of this for you. I go with this one. You almost sound like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
You wanted to talk to me? Make your offer. I'm not sure I trust you yet. How do you know I'm from the Hope? I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way just to flatter me. We'll keep going along with this one. I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way to, just to flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
And what do I have? You people, I need better security. Anybody could have lifted those chemicals. How did you find my ship? Well, maybe go with this one. How did you find my ship?
There's exactly one vessel in all of Byzantium that looks like it dropped out of an Aetherwave drama. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Say no more, my man. Alright, convince me. Wanted for, what exactly? The answer is no, we're done here, Ada. Okay. Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
You want me to sell him out? I never liked the guy anyway. Not for free. The answer is no. Hold on. Getting a lot of noise in the signal. Could you fuck off and never call back? Okay, no. Okay, you want me to sell him out?
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.